We were in our best financial year ever last year, and we're well on our way to the best year again this year. And then, bam, just all of a sudden, it all came to a halt, a total halt. And we've been closed since mid-March.
And when you're not presenting performances, your revenues pretty much drop to zero, right?
Pretty much. We do have a tremendous community of members, and they have been renewing their memberships. And we had a few live stream events going on, and we've raised some money there. But for the most part, it's pretty close to shut down.
And yet the expenses are still there: rent, utilities, insurance, paying for a very skeletal staff. Rent is the big one. It adds up to about what, $6,000-7,000 a month?
Yeah, the bare minimum is around $7,000, maybe $8,000 a month, including everything, and that's a very minimal staffing. So that just barely keeps us going, that level.
A little over a week ago, on Monday, June 15th, you in effect sent up a distress flare saying that if you didn't get a helping hand, that One Longfellow Square would have to close. What was it that you asked for?
Well, we asked the greatest audience in the world to support us, to help keep One Longfellow Square open. We sent out the appeal to everybody we know. We sent out to our members, our audience, to artists, to businesses, to agents, and everybody has come through. Wow, just tremendous. It's been amazing to see.
You set a goal of $100,000 that you said you needed, and that would keep you open until, or keep you afloat until mid-2021. You're now at, I believe, contributions of $70,000 and still climbing.
Well, it's coming faster than that even. We now have $92,000 in donations from 1,114 people, and we are increasing our goal. We're gonna come up with a new goal that will allow us to go beyond just the minimal support for employees and staff. We're gonna cover people to the full extent that we can.
What do you make of that response?
Well, we've said this for years, that the audience loves One Longfellow Square. They tell us that all the time, in fact. And so when we looked at how can we keep this open and keep it going, we right away said we have to ask our supporters, and we think that they'll come through. And man, they have come through.
When I was preparing for this interview, I thought of what seemed like a reasonable question, which would have been, what will the music scene be like in Southern Maine if One Longfellow Square disappears? Sounds as though I don't have to ask that question. Sounds as though you're going to be around.
We're certainly planning to be around. The one comment that we've heard the most on our donation page, it's on GoFundMe. The one comment that people that we've heard the most is, "Oh man, what would I do without One Longfellow Square? It would be a terrible disaster for Portland and the great music scene that we have here." So we're going to do everything we possibly can with everybody's help to keep it going.